I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. A reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, hundreds of thousands of American flags are now at the resting places of service members at Arlington National Cemetery and the U.S. Soldiers and Airmen's Home National Cemetery in Northwest Washington. There are more than 280,000 gravestones and niches for cremated remains to place those flags, and each year, soldiers of the 3rd U.S. Infantry are given that task. The Old Guard's annual Flags In project takes place just before the Memorial Day weekend. It's been part of the Old Guard's mission since back in 1948. As temperatures rise along with dry conditions, a Memorial Weekend fire warning is being made. Oregon, not quite the tinderbox of places like Arizona, where hot, dry weather along with windy conditions have been forcing the growing wildfires. But Brian Ballou with the Forestry Department says the right conditions could cause fire outbreaks in Oregon.
We're still very dry. We didn't receive much in the way of snowpack here in southwest Oregon, so the woods are drier than normal for this time of year. So we're asking the folks who are going to go camping this weekend to be a little extra cautious.
Now, if you're camping this weekend, some guidelines are to select the right spot where fires are allowed, attend your campfire at all times, and always have water and fire tools on site. Authorities say an autopsy has determined that a caretaker on a southern Oregon property whose remains were found earlier this month died of an accidental gunshot wound to the abdomen. The man was identified as 43-year-old Johnny Hamlin. A shotgun was found near his body, and the Josephine County Sheriff's Office says investigators believe he may have been intoxicated. No evidence of foul play or that his death was intentional. Hamlin lived in a trailer on the property southwest of Grants Pass, and his body was found near a creek. A Medford school budget panel is recommending the district do away with pay-to-play for school athletics. Participation fees for next school year are expected to bring in $220,000 to the district. Committee member Jim Norris says he doesn't think it's right and that it creates inequities. Now, the fees were established 10 years ago during a budget crunch. South Medford High Athletic Director Dennis Murphy cautions against doing away with the fees and then possibly having to reintroduce them down the road when the next financial crisis comes along. And a 53-year-old Wolf Creek man, Cicero Baez, has been arrested after allegedly stabbing another man east of Cave Junction Wednesday night on Chapman Creek Road. Let's take a look at our weather as we head into this weekend that's extended for Northern California. Mostly sunny today with a high of 81, rising slightly over the weekend to 83 on Sunday, back to 77 on Monday. As we look into the Klamath Basin, 76 expected today with a 20% chance of rain, 77 both Saturday and Sunday. Monday, a cool 71 expected. As we head over to the Oregon coast, about a 30% chance of rain today with a high of 64, clearing tomorrow, 65 Sunday, down to a high of only 60 on Monday. Moving into the Bend area in central Oregon, 71 today, slight chance of rain, clearing out over the weekend, 73 tomorrow, up to 76 on Sunday before dipping down to 77 Monday. And for Medford and southern Oregon, 80 degrees today, 81 tomorrow, 83 on Sunday, 77 expected on Monday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.